Actually, we should probably beast path into Aquitaine because we're not at war with them yet, and that way, while we're encamped, we'll be spreading chaos corruption, which is always nice. So let's see, beast path. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually. Oh, it does kind of increase our range a little bit.
And if you can encamp, and you can't, alright.
Yeah, I'll have to do it next turn. The people of Aquitaine are hearing strange sounds in the woods. Lumbermen who wander too far into the dark forest are not returning, or the remains are turning up days later. People are wondering if this has to do with how the entire town of Brionne was destroyed by Beastmen a mere season ago. There are skeptics still among us. Upkeep is 104. Seriously? Well, I guess we'll get one more of those guys.
Yeah, and keep in mind, a couple more battles and you'll be able to take more levels, and what decreases your upkeep, so...
Upgrade our recruitment building. Let's upgrade...
Yes!
This further.
Definitely upgrade your main building.
Oh, and every level of this increases the chaos corruption we spread, too. That's even better.
Well, and this is good, because you needed a couple more turns.
Yeah.
Your army's nose is bloodied.
Yep. So the problem is that Bordelot and Bastogne are both very close to Aquitaine, so we're going to have to hit it and get out quick. And we failed the mission to raise an army at a time when it was not economically viable to raise an army. Bite me. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait a little longer for replenishment.
I'm mainly looking at
Yeah.
at least another turn after this too, dude. The Minotaurs, you want at least 10 of them, I think, and they recover 1 per turn.
Ah, yeah, that is a very good point.
Chaos stirs. That's good for us.
Our brethren from the north. They want us to eliminate Lord Cassian.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
11 out of 20.
But he's got an army nearby to help him.
Alright, they might be at war though. Bastogne and who's at war with who here? Yeah, Bordelot does not like Bastogne at all. So they've fallen to infighting while we defile their lands.
And what's great is, yeah, we took 3 turns off to replenish our losses, but the chaos corruption is nice.
It's continuing to grow, especially since we have 2 hordes with level 3 town hall buildings now.
And a hero and that hero who has a cultist follower. So
yeah, how much is chaos corruption spreading? Plus 5% per turn.
dang.
Yeah, we might as well wait until we're fully healed, because it's just going to make things easy for us the longer we sit here. Really, 1 more turn should do it. All we'll be missing is a little bit of health on our shaman, and he shouldn't be taking damage anyway.
I would agree.
The fact that auto-resolve causes your shaman to take damage makes it somewhat unrealistic.
Nice.
Alright, so we have Vitriolic Temperament. Yeah, I still think... Oh, this is a new one. Campaign movement, but makes us winded in battle. Bestial Rage plus 10, but 33%.
Would wreck our
upkeep.
economy.
Yeah. Yeah, we can... I think we can survive.
I think we can survive 2 turns of that.
Yeah. It's actually very nice to
Nice,
be able
and
to,
we gain +1 more chaos corruption. Yeah. Dang.
It's actually very helpful to be able to take that ability and immediately restore our
losses from this sacking.
Yeah. Constant life leech. Aspect of the Dread Knight is an augment on ally that makes us cause terror and gains leadership. Soul Blight is an area hex. Doom and Darkness is a directed hex, I believe.
Doom and Darkness is nice. I use it. I get it up to level 2, and I use it to basically make units route.
Well, because getting units to route before
they're really ready to route.
Ready is pretty critical to our thing.
Yeah. Well, what I would do is you can find their enemies like best unit. Just keep casting level 2 Doom and Darkness at it, and it's like, okay, you know, freaking.
Wow, that was a rich city.
Yeah. Wow.
Our Lord grows powerful.
And I would do the final Blessed by Evil.
Yeah. Blessed by Evil. Oh, I guess Goros couldn't get experience from that battle because he was still in encampment stance. Alright, well, we want to get far away from Bordalo now because they don't like us anymore. Not that they ever did. Bastogne has a town over here that we could sack. Just have to be careful that Paravan
Look at us sort of just pillaging our way north. That's kind of fun.
I like this. I like this. Unit experience for Centigores, which we don't have any yet. Enemy siege holdout time. That's so freaking good. We could
eventually make it so you can like waste towns in a couple turns.
Yeah, that's amazing that you don't have to wait for them to give in. So they're returning to defend their castle.
But we're not going for their castle.
Their agent is coming after us. By the way, Wes Fenlon just wrote an article I greatly agree with on PC Gamer about how agents are the worst thing in Total War and we should just get rid of them.
I completely agree. I forget which game it was for, which Total War game, but there's a mod that removes them. And
yeah, there's a mod in this one that removes their direct action abilities, so they're only their passive province abilities and like their attached to army abilities come into play. And I might actually install that mod.
I like that mod. Agent spam is so annoying. Fun. It's so annoying.
Failed in her attempt this time, thankfully. Alright, Mall 4 is about to be destroyed.
Of course, declare war. We could be at war with everybody.
Doesn't really matter.
See, these battles are so one-sided, they're not worth fighting.
We'll actually fight the ones that matter.
Nice!
Winds of Magic Power Reserve +8. Khazrak's getting scary. He can get Bestial Cunning now, +8% ambush chance.
Yes.
I almost always take their special stuff when it becomes available.
Oh, heck yeah. Manfred's special stuff is epic. It turns him into...
Minus 16% leadership. I'll take it.
Stuff routes, dude.
Yeah.
When you start spamming that spell on them. I'm talking like... As the vampire counts, I've used that, and it's a good way to get like chosen off of the field.
Yeah. So we've ruined quite a bit of the world here.
You're rampaging. You're a big problem.
If we could... Oh, Gisaro is vampire counts. We'll leave them be for now. They still want all humans dead. Fucking agent spam.
Hopefully, eventually, I love it when they get a critical failure and you kill them. That always makes me feel good.
A brutal business. Battle is a blood-soaked affair. Limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the Krura-soaked fields amongst scores of fallen fiends and enemies. Strong weapons forged with time. Sweat and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bones, severing heads and limbs where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale.
Weapon damage +20 for all factions. Dang.
That's,
Battles just got very bloody.
Yeah. So the word of the day today is Kruror. Kruror. Go look that up, kids.
Battles are going to be... Dude, plus 20 weapon damage? Battles are going to be bloody.
Yeah.
Lots of losses.
Yeah, let's go ravage the Empire for a little bit. That sounds like a good use of our time. We're not at war with... Oh, we are at war with Reichland, so we'll have to be careful. But we've got both of our armies together.
Well, he's got an army right by you. He's probably going to come and pick a fight, but I think you'll win it.
Yep.
Oh, or will you? That is one hell of an army.
Well, and that's Karl Franz, too. Let's see. If I flee...
Will you flee out of reinforcement range? You outnumber him if all your forces get on the field.
Alright, Razor Standard gives armor-piercing damage, so let's give that to one of our Gore Herds. And Scarecrow Banner.
Keep in mind, too, dude, you have level 2 Doom and Darkness. If you use it correctly...
Yeah. Let's see what we can do here.
Because winning this battle could change the game if you kill Karl Franz.
Or at least disable him for some number of turns, yeah. So the Heartrender is going to start off on his own, and then...
And his army is woefully underpowered.
Yeah.
But a rather strong... An army, I would say, is dang near as strong as the army you're fighting is in reserve.
Yeah.
So... I would say, dude, hide somewhere defensive until all your forces are on the map together, and then I think you have a shot at winning.
And
especially with Vile Tide and Doom and Darkness.
They don't have Pistoliers.
And again, dude, I think your Bray Shaman is going to be the difference maker here.
Yeah.
Doom and Darkness on some of those Spearmen in key engagements is going to be a big deal.
Doom and Darkness plus the Scarecrow Banner is how I think we'll be able to win this. If we send the Minotaur in with the Scarecrow Banner and drop Doom and Darkness, that's minus 20 leadership. And
that unit will probably rout.
Some of these guys I think have like 40 leadership to begin with, so maybe even lower than that.
Yeah, units. I'll just say this: units will start to rout
if they're near Franz, they're going to have a large buff to leadership, but that's why it's simple. We kill the Emperor.
Yeah.
If it's below 10, I usually gamble. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll still have enough to cast at least one Doom and Darkness. So our reinforcement army's coming from over here, so I don't see any reason not to deploy with them. Let's take stock of the battlefield. Alright, so Franz's army is going to be here. We're going to be coming in through this forest on their flanks. There's a hill here. There's a hill here. It's generally kind of rugged terrain. So anyone who can Vanguard deploy, I believe, should Vanguard deploy. I want to make sure chat is working correctly. Yeah. Okay. Thought it might have frozen up on the
Here we go.
phone screen. Oh, and yeah, we got our hero, Goros Heartrender. The glorious Heartrender. Oh yeah, I always forget you have to double tap the start battle button.
That is a frightening army Franz has, but we have a lot of reinforcements coming, so here they come. Here they come. Awesome.
Yep.
Let them come.
Okay.
And they don't have Pistoliers.
Let's group these guys, stick them on our flank to deter cavalry.
And they don't have Pistoliers.
They don't have Pistoliers indeed. Chaos rules. I'm not sure if that's actually what they're saying, but that's what it sounds like.
I'd say the numbers are about equivalent here, but you have the hero advantage. You have 2 leaders and a Bray Shaman.
Yeah. So they're going to try to move up into this forest, which is going to leave their flank exposed. Just go ahead and wreck their Reichsguard, which means I don't really need to worry so much about that other flank.
Oh, they're running.
You know what? Fuck the haters. I'm playing this the way I like to play it. I'm going to pause and you guys can go. Those of you that are obstinate about it can be obstinate if you wish. It's just too chaotic for me to like pay attention to like, all right, I'm streaming and I've got to win the battle and I've got to make all these decisions in real time. It's like, no. Alright, we're not going to let them pull us out of the forest.
They're out of position.
Yeah. Here's the problem I'm having right now is that I don't have a line. Oh! The Reichsguard charged our Minotaurs. Well, they're stuck in now, so... I can just abandon this position pretty much.
Well, and run, because here comes the Empire to sweep you out of the forest.
So, which part of the order I gave you did you guys not understand? Alright, let's take stock.
Your whole force is on the field, so...
Yeah. So those guys are going where they need to go. They're going against the cavalry. Those guys are fighting spearmen, which is exactly what I want them to do.
Who do you...
I need all of my archers to just drop what they're doing and shoot Karl Franz. And then I want you to fight Karl Franz. I want you to fight Karl Franz. And you are going to cast Doom and Darkness on their front line. Oh, it only works on 1 unit. It's not as good an ability as I thought it was.
Leech life on a...
Yeah. Getting a little bit of frame rate lag here. I'm using the GeForce recommended settings, except that I refuse to put the unit size on anything lower than Ultra. So if something's causing lag, that's probably what it is. Oh, Karl Franz is almost dead.
That's gonna change the entire game.
Yeah.
If you can use Spirit Leech again, do it.
Kill him! Seize him! Do something to him that is not nice.
Oh yeah, get those guys back in the fight. Dang. Yeah, your archers are going to take care of Franz.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that might just be it right there.
Push, man. You've got forces in the trees. Why aren't they in?
Because I'm bad at multitasking. Because I am
Yeah,
one
catch
ADD
Franz. Catch
motherfucker.
Franz.
Minotaurs! I guess they knocked his ass over. I guess that's how that went down. Do we have a strategic place that we could deploy Doom and Darkness? Since their morale is going to be ultra low from having just watched their leader die. Countercharge!
Ah, no!
It's just one unit of gores. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, I think we actually pulled that one off. I don't foresee them
rallying from
having
this.
enough morale to win this battle without.
Well, their units are going to start to break, and the numbers advantage is actually turning to us.
This one Ungor unit has been like holding the line by itself for a while now.
What are your heroes doing? Are they heavily engaged?
No
Your
idea.
Minotaurs are routing. As they should, though.
Both of them.
Look at them fight their way through the handgunners to get out.
Yeah, I think what it really comes down to is I don't have the attention span to play Total War battles in real time. It's just so much more fun when I allow myself to pause.
Yes, that would be a great place to deploy it. End this.
Of course, they caught my shaman out of position because I wasn't expecting that whole part of the line to collapse.
You're one major breakthrough away from ending this with a victory. And I think that's a good place to expect that to come.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't have a lot of ranged units left that can deal with their ranged units. I'm surprised that they have not broken yet with
How early
France did,
France, yeah.
Like, he didn't just flee, he got completely knocked out of the battle.
And here they come. They're going to try to salvage victory from defeat here with the bulk of their forces. Yeah, a general push is a great idea right now. Look at how low most of their units' morale is.
Yeah. They don't really have much morale, period.
That's a good call. Yep.
They just ate the rest of their morale. Yet somehow our warriors flee.
They're gonna break after one volley, so I wouldn't worry about it.
See, this is how you can tell I'm a Paradox player and not really an RTS player. I do really well when I can, like, stop, time, and plan my moves.
Okay, you routed those swordsmen.
Oops. Thought I had one there for a second.
Use it again. I'd do it on... Yes. They're done.
Yeah, I should have routed them a while ago.
They're not fighting anybody, though, so...
mean, I should have used the spell to rout them a while ago. Alright, everybody just chase these fuckers.
That was a Pyrrhic victory, but that's probably the most powerful army on the whole map right now. So,
well, and we would have totally been eviscerated with auto-resolve, and I think we did a lot better than we had any right to by the auto-resolve engine's calculation.
bam.
Alright.
And knocked Karl Franz out of it.